English learners, welcome back to Mr. Daily English Podcast, your warm and friendly place to learn real, natural English through everyday conversations. I'm Amelia.
And I'm Michael. So wonderful to be here with you again today, friends. Amelia, how you feeling today?
I am feeling absolutely wonderful, Michael, and I think today's episode might be one of the most important episodes we have ever created, because today we are talking about something that most English learners are completely unaware they are doing, and it is the single biggest barrier to their fluency.
Translation, the automatic habit of translating from your native language into English before you speak. And most English learners do this completely unconsciously. They do not even realize they are doing it.
But here's the thing. As long as you are translating, you will never be fluent, never sound natural, never speak with confidence.
Today, we are going to show you exactly why translation is your enemy. And more importantly, we're going to show you exactly how to train your brain to think directly in English.
Not just understand English, but actually think in English, create thoughts in English. So when you open your mouth, English flows out naturally without any translation.
We have the neuroscience behind why translation holds you back. We have practical techniques. We have real conversations showing the difference. And we have a clear, progressive training plan.
By the end of this episode, you will understand exactly what you need to do to rewire your brain, and you will have the tools to actually do it.
Let's go. Amelia, let us talk about the neuroscience first, because understanding how your brain works is key to understanding why translation is holding you back.
When you think in your native language, that is your dominant brain pathway. The neurons have been firing in that same pattern for decades, your entire life. It's automatic, it's fast. It requires almost no energy.
Your brain is incredibly efficient. It does what it knows how to do with minimal effort. So when you want to communicate an idea, your brain automatically reaches for the native language version because that is the established pathway.
But here's what happens when you translate. You think a thought in your native language, complete with all the grammar and structure of that language. Then you consciously translate it into English. This takes time. It requires effort. It produces unnatural results.
Because your native language is structured completely differently from English. The grammar is different, the word order is different, the way ideas are expressed is different. So direct translation almost always produces awkward English.
And while you're doing all this translation work, the conversation has moved on. The other person has said 3 more things, and you're still translating your first response.
But here's the key insight. Your brain is also capable of creating new pathways, neuroplasticity. Your brain can literally rewire itself. You can create new dominant pathways. You can train your brain to think directly in English.
And that's exactly what we are going to teach you how to do today.
Amelia, walk us through what happens when you think directly in English, not translate, just think in English.
When you think directly in English, several things change simultaneously. First, speed. You're not doing the translation work. The thought appears in English immediately.
Second, naturalness. Because your thought is already in English, it has the natural English structure, the natural word order, the natural grammar.
Third, confidence. You're producing language from your own brain, not from a translation machine. You own it. It feels real.
And fourth, fluency, because there is no gap between thought and speech. You think, I am happy, and you say, I am happy, immediately, naturally, fluently.
So the goal is simple. Create new neural pathways where English thinking becomes automatic, where you don't have to consciously think, I will now think in English. You just think in English, automatically.
And how long does that take to create a new automatic pathway?
Research suggests between 30 and 60 days of consistent practice. You can absolutely retrain your brain away from translation in 2 months, but it requires daily dedicated practice.
That's genuinely doable.
Completely doable, and the payoff is enormous because once your brain creates that English thinking pathway, fluency follows naturally.
Now, let's see this in real conversation, the difference between translation-based speaking and direct thinking speaking.
Translation-based version. Friend, how was your morning? Internal translation process. My morning was good. I woke up at 7 time. The weather was very nice. I drank coffee. I felt peaceful inside. Speaking slowly with visible thinking pauses. My morning was good. I woke up at 7 time. The weather was very nice. I drank coffee. I felt peaceful inside.
That sounds nice. What did you do?
More translation. I read one book. Or I read a book. One book is too specific. I read a book in the morning. It was good book. Or is it good book or a good book? A good book, yes. It was about, how do I describe the book? It was about the topic, the subject about history.
I read a good book. The book was about history. It was very interesting. I learned new information. Hesitant, slow pace, grammatically awkward.
Direct thinking version. Friend, how was your morning? Direct thinking. Great morning, actually. I woke up naturally, which never happens. Usually I need an alarm. The weather was gorgeous, so I made coffee and just sat outside for a bit. Really peaceful.
That sounds nice. What did you do?
Direct thinking. Read a bit. The book was really interesting about the history of cities. Learned some fascinating stuff about urban development. Kept me engaged. Oh, I read for a while. This book about how cities develop historically. Really fascinating stuff. Didn't even realize how much time passed until I had to get ready. Natural pace, confident, genuinely fluent. Do you hear the difference, Michael?
Completely. In the translation version, the listener can almost see the thinking process, the hesitation, the word choices being made, the grammar being considered.
In the direct thinking version, it just sounds like natural conversation. No visible thinking, just speaking.
And here's the crucial thing. The direct thinking version is actually simpler grammatically, shorter sentences, simpler vocabulary, but it sounds so much more fluent.
Because fluency is not about complex grammar. Fluency is about natural flow, and natural flow only comes from thinking directly in English.
Amelia, let us give people concrete techniques to actually train their brain, because understanding the problem is one thing, but having tools to fix it is another.
Technique 1. Environmental narration. Everything you do, narrate it out loud in English. Not perfectly, just narrate it. I am making breakfast. I am heating up a pan. The water is boiling. I am pouring the water. The tea is steeping. I am waiting for it to get stronger.
Why does this work? Because you are forced to think in English. You cannot translate because you are too busy describing what is happening right now, and the English connects directly to the action.
Technique 2. Internal monologue. A step beyond narration. You have an internal conversation with yourself entirely in English, silently. I feel nervous about the meeting today, but I have prepared well. I know my material. I can handle questions. I am ready for this. I am going to walk in with confidence.
Your brain gradually creates the pathway of thinking in English without speaking, which is the prerequisite for speaking naturally.
Technique 3. Reading and listening with full immersion. You consume English without translating. You read a story and you let it make sense in English, not by translating, but by immersing yourself in the English itself.
Your brain absorbs patterns, natural phrasing, how ideas connect, without conscious effort.
Technique 4. Substitution practice. Take a sentence in your native language. Your immediate impulse is to translate it directly. Do not. Instead, find the English way to express that same idea. Native language direct translation would be, I am interested for learning English. English substitution, I am interested in learning English.
This teaches your brain that your native language is not the model. English has its own logic.
Technique 5. The speaking without planning technique. Open your mouth and speak about anything for 5 minutes without planning. Do not stop, do not edit, just flow.
This trains your brain that producing English without perfect translation is actually fine. Your brain learns to generate language in real time.
And technique 6, eliminate translation study entirely. Stop learning English through translation. Stop learning words as English native language pairs. Stop looking things up in your language. Instead, learn everything from English. Learn new words from context. Learn grammar from examples. Learn phrases from natural usage.
Your brain stops using translation as a crutch and starts developing direct English pathways. Amelia, you have done this brain training personally. Can you describe what the journey is actually like?
Sure. For me, it took about 6 weeks to genuinely retrain my brain away from translation. The first 2 weeks were the hardest, honestly.
Why?
Because I kept wanting to fall back into translation. It felt safe, familiar, and trying to think directly in English felt unnatural and difficult.
What happened in week 3?
Something shifted. I was doing the narration technique, describing my day out loud, and I realized I was no longer mentally translating. I was just speaking. The English was coming directly without the translation step.
That must have been exciting.
It was genuinely exciting, and that moment gave me motivation to keep going because I could feel that the brain training was working.
How long until it became automatic?
By week 5, thinking in English was becoming my default. I would catch myself thinking in English automatically about random things, not because I was trying, just because I had created that pathway.
And by week 6?
By week 6, the transformation was complete. I genuinely thought in English now. My first language was no longer my default for English communication. English was.
Did your speaking transform?
Dramatically, because I was no longer translating. The English flowed naturally, faster, more confidently, more authentically.
How long does that take?
6 weeks of consistent daily practice, using all 6 techniques, multiple times a day. That's what it took for me.
And would you say it was worth it?
Absolutely, because now I never have to translate again. English thinking is my default, and that changes everything about fluency.
Amelia, let us give people a clear plan, a progressive training program to retrain their brain.
Days 1 to 7, environmental narration focus. Every single day, narrate your activities out loud for 15 minutes minimum. Kitchen, getting ready, commute, work, meal prep. Just narrate. Focus, getting comfortable thinking and speaking in English simultaneously.
Days 8 to 14, add internal monologue. Continue the narration, add internal silent commentary throughout your day, a running commentary in your head in English. Focus, learning to think in English without speaking.
Days 15 to 21, consume content without translating. Read or listen to English content daily. Do not translate. Let your brain work to understand through immersion, not translation. Focus. Your brain learns English patterns directly.
Days 22 to 28, speaking without planning. Speak on random topics for 5 minutes without planning, multiple times. Do not prepare, just speak. Focus. Your brain learns to produce English in real time without the translation step.
Days 35 to 39, substitution practice. Every time you think of translating something, pause. Think of how to express that idea in English directly. Do not use your native language as a reference. Focus, breaking the translation dependency.
Days 36 to 42, increase immersion. Increase your consumption of English content, podcasts, books, films, all without translating. Start thinking about your entire day in English. Focus, English becomes your thinking language.
Days 43 to 49, complex speaking. Speak about complex topics, abstract ideas, opinions, debates, for extended periods. Focus, complex English thinking in real time.
Days 50 to 56, stop translating completely. Make a conscious decision, I no longer look for translation support. All my thinking about English is in English. Focus, full commitment to English thinking.
Days 57 to 60, reflect and celebrate. Review your journey, notice the transformation. Record yourself speaking and compare to where you started. Focus, acknowledging the genuine change that has happened.
Follow this plan for 60 days and your brain will be retrained. English thinking becomes automatic. Fluency follows naturally.
Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to create new neural pathways and rewire itself through practice. Example, neuroplasticity proves that you can retrain your brain away from translation.
Translation trap, the habit of automatically translating from your native language before speaking English. Example, the translation trap holds more learners back than anything else.
Direct thinking, thinking in English without any intermediate translation. Example, direct thinking in English produces natural, fluent speech.
Neural pathway, the established pattern of brain activity that becomes automatic through repetition. Example, you can create new English thinking pathways through consistent practice.
Immersion, surrounding yourself completely with English content and thinking. Example, total immersion is one of the most powerful techniques for rewiring your brain.
Automatic retrieval, accessing and producing language without conscious effort. Example, true fluency is automatic retrieval, language coming naturally without thinking.
And that's everything for today's powerful episode of Mr. Daily English Podcast.
Your brain can be retrained, translation can be eliminated, direct English thinking can become automatic in 60 days.
Now, comment below. Tell us, do you translate in your head? Have you realized you were doing it before today? Tell us your experience.
We read every comment. We genuinely want to hear your translation story.
Please give this video a big like. This episode could literally change how you approach English speaking.
Subscribe now, turn on the bell. Next week, we bring you more real conversations.
Until then, start the brain training. Be consistent. Your brain will thank you.
Stop translating and start thinking in English. See you next day. Your brain is more capable than you know. See you in the next episode.